Never. See? I
Bro,
told
like
you,
the people
you ain't the
telling
only,
you.
Miss Lady, you ain't the only one, and I don't know why y'all keep going with these ugly ass bitches, bro.
Coming this bitch like Super Saiyan. Yeah, that coupe is full of Zans. That's my twin, yeah, I pump spraying. Don't give a fuck about what you saying. See that AP on my hand. See Terrell the go.
She has been known to sleep around while in relationships. Nothing. He has been a deadbeat. He refused to step up to the plate ever since he got with this trip. I mean, Miss Triplet. Hold on.
Bitch, you built like a donkey. Fuck is you talking about? Horse looking ass.
Both
Fuck is
of
you
their
talking
ass
about?
ugly as hell. To
Potato,
be
Mrs. Potato having ass. Fuck you talking about?
Both of their ass ugly as hell.
Blubber, all that blubber and shit. Like, what the fuck, bro?
That had all them rolls.
Peach looking ass, Miss Puzzle looking ass.
And yo, ugly Mr. Clean looking ass taking that down. You nasty.
Bro, especially her too. What's going on? My guy, you don't got no good taste, bro. You need help, bro.
Mr. Clean like the mills.
You need help, bro. You ain't clean today, bro.
Yeah, you
I don't know what the fuck you got on, bro. You came in here with some khaki pants on with a blue tuxedo. Like, what the fuck, bro? A blue jacket, I mean. Like, what the fuck is you doing, bro? Fake ass, entrepreneur ass, wannabe ass, investing ass, cribs. What are you talking about? Knowing good damn well you ain't invested in nothing, bro. My guy goes around pretends like, you know what I'm saying, he a real estate agent, and he not, fam. He goes around all day and tell people that.
Dumb as hell.
Hey, I'll try to buy you this or buy you that if you come fuck with me. Like, nah, nigga, we don't want your service. Fuck is you talking about, bro?
The paternity court is a strange place to be because you don't know what to expect. Well, let's begin with this moment from season 6.
You claim you were caught in a love triangle with the defendant and his current girlfriend, which has left him denying he fathered your 8-month-old daughter, Lola. You have petitioned the court for a DNA test to prove that he is her biological father.
Mr. Pack and his girlfriend deny that he is the child's father and want her out of their lives. However, things soon got messy when she said this.
He needs to get one for the other child.
What other child? My child.
She just had a child 2 months ago.
You saying if he needs a...
Never. See? I
Bro,
told
like
you,
the people
you ain't the
telling
only,
you.
Miss Lady, you ain't the only one, and I don't know why y'all keep going with these ugly ass bitches, bro. Y'all keep going with the... Y'all keep going with these built ass, washing machine ass bitches, bro. These bitches built like refrigerators and shit. Fuck what you talking about, bro? Like, my guy, you could do better than that.
You really can.
Like, come on, bro.
Like to keep it buck.
DNA test is for that child?
Let's keep it
Yes.
1,000 or
What's
something,
going
bro.
on with that?
She has been known to sleep around.
If you think that was wild, wait until you hear this from Judge Lauren.
Miss Fuentes, we hate to bring up the past,
Doink,
but
doink, doink,
since it's
doink,
on
doink,
record,
doink.
Yeah.
you've appeared in this court. Yep. You've been in this courtroom, and in this particular hearing, you pretty much you've been in this.
Let's just survey that.
The Three
Oh,
Stooges.
bro, the 3 contestants.
What you talking about?
Yo
Three
ass a
Musketeers.
bum.
Fuck
We
you
could
talking
tell
about?
yo ass on crack.
Ball face ass. Fuck you talking about?
You wanna be
Lollipop
rich.
face ass. That's Caillou when he get older. Fuck you talking about?
On my
Caillou
mama,
in his 60s.
Caillou in
Fuck
his
you
back.
talking about?
Caillou went down the wrong road looking at
Caillou in his 80s. Fuck you talking about? Grandpa Caillou. Fuck you talking about?
Nah, but actually, let's survey. I
Wanna
guess-
be ass lawyer. Fuck you
I
talking
guess both of these niggas is fucking on her, right? Who, like,
What
she
is y'all
don't.
problem?
What do y'all see? What do y'all see in that?
about? She just got through eating some cheeseburgers and shit. Y'all watch Monster House, the movie Monster House, and I don't know if y'all know from the beginning, that heavy set lady and shit, they was throwing tomatoes at her and shit, and she fell in the cement. Bro, that's what she looked like, fam.
That's
She looked like
exactly
the
what
fat
she
lady
look
off
like.
of there, bro. I'm
Matter
not
of
even
fact,
lying.
couple pictures
You know what
right
I'm
there
talking
beside her.
about?
Couple
Bro.
pictures right there beside her.
Yeah,
when you
yeah.
edit
We
it later.
gonna insert it in there. I'm telling y'all, bro. She not just feeding herself, she feeding her double chin. I'm not even lying, bro. She feeding that motherfucker double
And
cheeseburgers.
in this particular hearing, you pretty much admitted to the fact that you had sex with several members of the same family.
Yes.
Based on this previous experience, the judge asked Ms. Fuentes if there was a reason for Mr. Peck to doubt the paternity of his child. Brace yourself for her response.
In my opinion, no. I mean, no, there isn't. There was an incident where me and him had gotten in an argument, and basically I kicked him out. I kicked him out for 3 days, and during that 3 days, I slept with my ex.
Pop the pig looking ass. Fuck you talking about, bro?
You slept with your ex.
Bro, you got on
3
a fucking...
days?
Bro, look what kind
3
of...
days?
Look what kind of tie he got on. Is you hungry, my guy?
What the
Is you
fuck?
dreaming about beans and shit? Fuck you talking about, bro?
I don't even know what to say, to be honest with you. This whole situation, the whole situation fucked up.
My God, look.
The whole,
You need to fire your barber, bro.
your whole situation.
Do you even have a barber?
why
Your shit look like a
you-
comb.
I
You know
ain't
how,
even look
you know
up
how
there.
when you comb your shit and
Yeah, I
the
see
shit,
it.
you know what I'm saying, the plastic
Yeah.
teeth break off that bitch, bro?
Bro,
That's what this shit look like, bro. I'm not even lying, fam.
your shit just boning as fuck.
His shit look like a rat tail comb with the fucking teeth broken off the bitches, bro.
Like, this shit don't make no sense.
So you slept with
You
your
look
ex
like you
during that
drink
time.
cat piss.
Miss
I'm not
Hill
even
had the
lying, bro.
opportunity to describe the nature of her relationship with Mr. Pack, and this happened.
We started dating in 2015. We've been on and off since then, and we broke up when I was about 12 weeks pregnant because he wouldn't get a job, so I kicked his out.
That's a lie.
And you broke up with him, which means he went over to Miss Ford.
Why would you want to be a bum? I'm just saying, bro. Come on, fam. You knew you had a baby on the way and shit. Come on, bro.
So she kicked him out 3 months or 3 weeks after she knew that she was pregnant. She was like, get a job. He didn't want to get no job. Kicked his bum ass out like she
Bro,
should. Even though
fuck
she
no bad
ugly
for
as hell, ain't gonna catch. She did what she was supposed to do on that
So
trip.
them is the crash out dummies, bro. Who don't want no money and shit. I'm just keeping it 1,000.
Why would you not want no money?
bro.
I can't see myself not wanting
bro.
to get money. Like, that's just not in my
For
vision.
real.
Yes, 48 hours later.
She also informed him that she was pregnant during the relationship, and here's how he reacted
He
then.
looked at the pregnancy test, and he almost started crying.
Because he was so excited.
Yes,
We
were
remember
trying to
this
get-
day, Mr. Pack?
Yes, I do.
And you
Pac-Man looking ass. Fuck you talking about, Pac? Fuck you talking about, bro? Your ass like a bear, bro. A grizzly bear. Fuck you talking about? An oversized one. Fuck you talking about? You the extra large. Fuck you talking about? His ass like a Minecraft character, bro. Like, look how he shaped and shit, bro.
Like, you need to get in the background, so I let artists fuck.
Bro, like, yo, like, what the fuck? He happy as hell to be there and shit.
Oh, bro, you happy as hell. You're
What the
federal
fuck?
line.
I'm here to support my dad, looking at.
Looking at it.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, like, what the fuck?
Donald Trump's son looking at.
Face ass.
excited
Yes, during the time I was excited.
because you thought it was your child.
Yes, Your Honor. It's my first kid, so I'm excited to possibly have my first kid.
Things went sour before baby Lola was born, which is why the couple is in court today.
Right.
I've got home internet from T-Mobile. It only costs $50 at T-Mobile. Just one cord to set up. Say goodbye to that.
Home internet from T-Mobile, just $50 a month.
Bluey, Bingo, Bandit,
Yeah, I thought that
and
was
Chili
up.
are
We
coming
got
to a
another
theatre
one.
near you.
Do you want to play musical statues with us?
Join the Healers in their first ever live stage show.
But what is the nature of Mr. Pack's father-daughter relationship with baby Lola?
In this 7 months Lola has been on this earth, has Mr. Pack had any involvement with her?
Absolutely not.
Yes, he has.
Yes, I have.
Has he seen her?
About a handful of times. I can count on one hand how many times that he's seen
That's a
her.
lie. She's asked us to watch the baby a couple times, and we have. I mean, he wants to find out if the baby's his. That's fine, but I don't feel like shunning the baby because of his doubts.
At this point, there's only one way to find out if Mr. Pack is the father of Miss Hummel's child. The results are in. Let's reveal the contents of the envelope.
She tweaking for no
see,
reason.
look.
That's crash out shit like you talking about.
Understand this, bro. Like, he trying to make the situation better, bro. So it's like, he did a favor for you, bro. Like, if you think about it, like, no. She did a favor for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't mind me, but she did a favor for him. Put it like that, bro. She trying to help the situation out, trying to tell him that, you know what I'm saying, it's cool to take care of your kids and shit. Like, it's cool to get a job and shit. That's what she trying to tell him that. You know what I'm saying? But you not listening, Miss Lady. You fucking it up. You whining and shit. You know what I'm saying? You throwing a little fit. Understand this, bro.
Better.
Put it like this, bro. He going through his own, like, rehab session. Put it like that, bro. Put it like, that's all I'm saying, dog. Like, she got him, you know what I'm saying? She got him focused on that right now. You know what I'm saying? He not focused on that other shit. She got him focused on getting him a job and shit. Getting him back on track. Because, you know what I'm saying? He was doing drugs and shit. He was, you know what I'm saying? He was a meth head for a little bit. I'm just keeping it 1,000 with y'all, bro. He was smoking crack. He was doing all that shit. But she told him, that's not what you got to do, fam. You ain't got to go that route. She was telling him, like, it's cool to get a job and shit. You feel me? She was just trying to make this shit normal. That's all, bro. But obviously, Miss Lady tweaking and shit. And she not trying to intervene with y'all. You know what I'm saying? What y'all got going on. But it's like, if I'm fucking with somebody, right, they gonna have to accept my child, fam. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I'm keeping it 1,000. Or we can't be together, dog. We can't. Like, straight up, bro.
Has been determined by this court. Mr. Pack, you are the father.
Sometimes, paternity cases seem very simple initially, and you don't have cause for alarm. Here's an example.
You opened your case because you want to prove to your ex-boyfriend, Mr. Burns, that he fathered your 4-month-old son, Myvan. You say Mr. Burns abandoned you while you were pregnant and has left you to struggle financially.
There's always a reason men in paternity court deny pregnancies and request a DNA test. How plausible is this one?
Mr. Burns, you state Ms. Jarquin was already pregnant when you met her, and that is the reason she slept with you on the first day you met, because she wanted to trap you.
Based on that belief, Mr. Burns has not been there for Miss Jarkin or her baby.
I have attempted, after my son was born, to reach out to him to just buy simple things, diapers, water, milk, whatever my son may need at the time. He has yet to this day provide me any type of financial help at all with my son.
I haven't done much because I don't believe that mine is my son.
The case gets interesting when Miss Jarquin's brother says this in court.
You know, you haven't been there for my sister at all. Spend time 24/7 doing your job. You know, it don't matter. You doing it. You know that's your son. It don't matter. You just lying because you don't.
See, you gotta understand, fam. You don't know what was going on behind the scenes. They could have broken up and shit. She could have been fucking around with different niggas in between that time span, and that's why folks thinking the way how he thinking, and that's why, you know what I'm saying. And I'm just keeping it 1,000 with you, bro. I'm keeping it 1,000,000 with y'all, fam. You know what I'm saying? I would want a DNA test too, fam. I would want to see too, fam. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with asking for one, bro? Come on, dog. Y'all know good damn well, like, come on, bro. She was fucking with different niggas in between that time span, bro. Come on, bro. It's just common sense, bro. Come on, fam.
It don't matter about the money. That's my family. Do your job.
Mr. Diaz,
you know what I'm saying?
please
I take care
stand
of them by myself. Yeah, I sure will.
Step to the podium.
Immediately, Mr. Diaz steps up to the box. He lays out reasons why Mr. Burns has refuses to step up as the father of Miss Jarquin's baby.
I've been with my sister 24/7. I was there since she met him, and ever since it got.
Man, you was a square, bro. You was a buster, bro. Why'd you come in court with a fucking sweater on? What the fuck do you got on, bro? What do you have on? What attire do you have on, bro? Mr. Gonzalez, sit your ass down, bro. Sit down, Mr. Gonzalez. Because, like, bro, what is you doing? Like, you look goofy, fam. You was a buster. You know you not going to do shit but run and go call the police, bro. Or run and tell your mom. What the fuck is you talking about, bro?
and I found out that she was pregnant. She said it in front of him. So he been knew she was pregnant because he moved in with us. But yeah, I seen her taking care of him. She will buy things for him all the time. So he been knew she was pregnant. He just lying because he don't want to step up because he already got 2 kids with her. So, okay, so you know what you was doing, all right? You need to step up to it, bro.
After that, he describes how Miss Jarquin has survived the past 4 months with her baby.
I've taken her to the hospital. I will help her pay the rent. I will help her pay the bills. I will get food for the house. And I will still take care of my son. And I found the money, and I got her car. And because of that, yes, I lost my truck, but it was a good sacrifice because at least she has something for my nephew. So I don't mind taking a taxi every day, as long as I know she's doing okay.
It seems surprising that Mr. Burns denies the paternity of Miss Jarquin's child because he did this in the past.
It was just like
it's funny that he would sit here now today and saying that it's not his son. Why would he sit there and tell my family, oh yes, this is my son. I can see the resemblance. I mean, he's taking pictures in the back.
Like I said, bro, y'all probably got into an argument, a heated ass argument. You probably said some shit that he ain't like. You probably said, oh, I was fucking with such and such. Woo, 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 woo. So that he gathered suspicion of you fucking, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't his baby, so therefore he wanted a DNA test. What the fuck, Miss Lady? Like, it's common sense. Tell the whole story. If you gonna tell half of that shit, tell the whole story, Miss Lady. Cause y'all got into it. I'm not even lying, fam. I could just stereotype, fam. Like, come on, dog. Y'all got into it.
He showed me afterwards.
At this point, we need to find out the nature of the relationship so we know why Mr. Burns thinks she's trying to pin the pregnancy on him.
When we first met, it was more so just talking. Then eventually it got to the physical part.
So how soon after you met were you intimate?
We did sleep the first day because we were talking prior to that.
So the first day you got together, you had sex?
Yes.
Was it protected sex?
No, ma'am.
On the other hand,
First day.
You tweaking, my guy. Like, with her.
First day?
Like, with her, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna do it raw with her, fam. Like, dead ass, fam. Like, you was bound to contract something. You bound to catch chlamydia. You know what I'm saying? STD, whatever the case may be. I'm just keeping it 1,000 with you, bro. Like, keep it a million with you, fam.
Saying something about STD, whatever the case may be.
On the other hand, Mr. Burns has a timeline in court with which he is ready to show why he thinks the baby is not his.
My first day going over her house was July 6th. And we had sex that night, you know.
All right, July 6th.
You know, and everything was cool. You know, she invited me to stay. You know, I stayed, and a couple weeks.
Bro really feel confident as hell. Like, bro feel like he a news reporter right now. He feel like he reporting something. You feel me? He's trying to prove his point and shit. Like,
I don't think
this is, baby. You know what I'm saying? This is something like real serious to him. You feel me? Y'all gotta understand this, bro. Like, y'all gotta understand, fam. Like, that's why he trying to go through all the steps and shit. And y'all may think he doing too much, but like he's not, bro. You know what I'm saying? He trying to prove that it's not his baby and shit, bro. I'm just keeping it 1,000 with y'all, bro. Y'all gotta understand the bullshit that she was telling him and shit, bro.
On the 27th, she tells me that she's pregnant 3 weeks later, you know.
Well, that kind of makes sense because it is medically possible. But why does he think otherwise? Wait until you hear this.
September came and she went to the doctor on the 14th. You know, the doctor tell her that she's 12 weeks and 6 days, right? 12 weeks and 6 days. I go back 12 weeks and 6 days. I come to find out that I only been knowing her 10 weeks. So that confirms.
That explains why Mr. Burns is confident that he is not the father of Miss Jarquin's child. Do you think this is really what happened between them?
That don't make any sense.
That dude. Listen.
Hold on, bro.
He knew her for 10 weeks. The doctor said on the 14th of September,
hold on,
she's been pregnant for 12 weeks. She was pregnant 2 weeks before she met the nigga.
Bitch was lying.
So this bitch was lying for them.
The bitch was lying, fam.
Was lying. She called.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro.
She called.
She in court with semen on her lips, bro. She just got through filming a porn video. I'm not even lying, dog. I'm just keeping it 1,000 with y'all, bro. She got through filming an OnlyFans, bro. An OnlyFans video. Like, come on, dog. She's one of them. I'm telling y'all, bro.
When we found out that I was pregnant, we went right after I took the pregnancy test. They told me I was less than 6 weeks pregnant. That was the first time we went to the hospital.
Less
Because
than
I
6
told him, I
weeks,
said, you know
it was
what?
only 2
Let me
weeks.
just go ahead and go to
It's
the
only a
hospital
big
because I want to
difference.
do a blood test. You was there with me. You was
When
with me.
I
And
went
if I
through-
had
when I
the
went with
pictures,
you-
it gave me the paperwork, and I showed him where it was saying that I was less than 6 weeks pregnant. Basically, I was just early in the pregnancy.
Show who?
What is
That's only one reason Mr. Burns doubts the paternity of Miss Jarquin's child. Now, what is the second
The other
reason?
doubt is I knew she was having other partners, sex partners. You know,
How do you know this?
it was 2 other guys who at the job who I know, you know, personally. I actually spoke with them too. That
Who?
they slept
That's
with.
what I want to know.
They
Is who?
slept with her.
Who?
But then, Miss Jarquin believes that he is the father because of these pictures of him and the baby.
Pictures you've submitted to the court are of beautiful Marvin and Mr.
But that's not.
Burns.
I was taking pictures so
Why?
I can confirm.
Why? That's not your
I was
son.
taking
Why are you
pictures so
gonna
I
say,
can
I wanna
see,
take a picture
so
of
I
a
can
kid
see
that's
if he
not
looks
like
like
that.
me for myself. Because
Look pretty
everybody
happy
else
there.
says that, you know, okay, he looks like me, but to
Like
me,
somebody
you know,
hates
to
me.
me, he doesn't.
Things soon took a new turn in court when Miss Nobles, mother of Mrs. Burns' children, stepped up to the podium. Here's what she had to say.
Apparently she has doubts as well, because when we talked about 2 or 3 weeks ago, we met in person, and she said if it is his, I just want to take full custody. I want to put him on child support. I don't want him to have anything to do with the baby.
We was so lame ass song, bro.
If
You was a goofy fam. If fam.
she's caught. She is caught, bro.
If fam.
She's caught.
If it's his fam, you was a goofy fam.
If it's his, then yeah.
Miss Lady, you was a goofy, bro.
Ain't no cap if it is.
And then you saying all this, fam, so it's like, bro, you gonna have to let him see his kid, fam. If it is his. I'm saying if. Like, come on, dog.
Pregnant at the same time, pretty much. So that pretty much confirms how he was sleeping with both of us at the same time.
It seemed for sure that Mr. Burns had genuine doubts over the paternity of Miss Jarquin's baby, but the emotions soon set in for her.
I have 3 other kids by one man.
Ah, shut the fuck up, bitch.
What them three kids
Shut up. She trying to pull that emotional card and shit. Like, come on, dog. Stop it, bro.
Started at the age of 16. If I knew then how to be a mother, how can now me having my 4th gonna change that? I know what it's like doing this all on my own. And it hurts me because I know he's able to, because
The judge immediately decides to play the tape submitted by Miss Jarquin on how she had been struggling with the baby.
It hurts me to know that I'm coming home to face reality, basically. His father's out there doing what he does, and I'm over here wondering, how am I going to get diapers? How am I going to be able to afford the milk? Am I going to be able to get him what he needs?
There was really no reason to delay the results further, and the judge calls for them.
It has been determined by this court. Mr. Burns, you are the father.
In paternity.
So now that he's the father, my thing is you gonna let him see his child though? So now he got the confirmation. Is you gonna let him see his child though? That's the real question, Miss Lady. Because I mean, at some point you got to, bro. You don't have a choice, and you know what I'm saying. His mom or whoever she is to him just sat up there and told on you, bro. She told on you, fam. So, regardless, fam, you gonna have to let him see his kid, bro.
You hear all sorts of excuses and reasons from couples who were once in a happy and thriving relationship. But what happens when the case involves a man with 2 different ladies and a baby? Now here's why this lady is in court.
Ms. Rayford, you say Mr. Freeman's inability to be honest has landed you...
Bruh. This bitch is built like a sofa. My God, you could do way better, fam. I don't know why y'all keep picking these ugly ass bitches, bro.
Back in the middle of a
Her
love
ass
triangle
built like
that
a zebra,
produced
bro.
your 8-month-old son, Terry, whom he now denies. Mr. Freeman abruptly left your
Bro,
relationship,
look at her,
returned to his...
Look how she built, fam.
Do you know the U.S. solar company's nasty little secret? It turns out if you live in Illinois,
Right,
they
built
have
like
to
a
give you
robot,
solar
yeah.
panels for absolutely no net cost. All you have to do is ask. Solar companies in
to his fiance and started denying your baby.
That's one strong allegation to make against a man who is perceived to be in a committed relationship. And you can't help but wonder what he has to say about all of this. Did he have an affair with Miss Rayford to warrant claims that he is the baby's father?
You say Ms. Rayford was nothing more than a fling who is now obsessed with you and your fiance, Ms. Triplett. You claim that during your brief time with Rayford, she was sleeping with multiple men, and there is no way you are her son's father.
This already has enough signs of being a very rowdy day in court, and it was only going to be a matter of when the violence will begin.
He has been a deadbeat. He refused to step up to the plate ever since he got with this Miss Triplett.
Bitch, what's wrong with your teeth? Like, what's up with your teeth? Get your teeth fixed. Get your life together. Go eat you some apples. Go eat you some solids. You know what I'm saying? Drink you some water, some lemon ginger, whatever the case may be, because you need some help.
You know what you used to be.
Come on, bro.
Ladies. All right, I'm awake now.
You need to grow up and be a man. Don't let this woman dictate to you this woman.
Miss Rayford had made some extreme accusations about Mr. Freeman not being there for his supposed child, but let's hear it from him first.
I don't believe he's my son. I tried multiple times to come to Trina's house and deliver stuff. I brought things for the child, you know what I'm saying? And she's neglecting me, told me I don't need your stuff.
It seems like Mr. Freeman has already made some efforts to be there for his son, but does this also count?
Are you referring to when you brought that dresser thing?
Nah, he referring to the stuff that he bought with Pampers, clothes, and stuff like that. Girl, stop playing.
So you know every move that man make, huh?
Nope. He made a wrong move when he went over there.
Hold on.
Mr. Freeman might be claiming in court that he's not Terry's father, but do you believe his statements because he did this in the past?
The only thing I refused was on this particular day, he was saying that he had came by once and he had bought a few items for the baby.
So in your mind, when he brought those things, he was accepting Terry. He was saying, yes, he's for the baby.
Yeah, he had been accepting Terry.
Then, why is Mr. Freeman in court today?
I'm here today to prove that I'm not Trina's baby daddy. Me and Trina was together. It was only just a fling. Trina was still having sex with multiple guys.
At this point, Judge Lauren has to confirm if Miss Rayford is really having multiple affairs with other men based on Mr. Freeman's allegations. Here comes the confession.
I came from California to Memphis. When I came to Memphis, I met two men, and I probably should have went with the first, but he was the second one. The first and the relationship kind of overlapped.
Okay.
I am mature enough to know. I am mature enough.
Man, you going out with somebody with low IQ and shit. See, you not doing good, bro. She just said two men, bro. It's two men, bro. You met two men. Like, what the fuck, bro? See, y'all trying to present yourself as y'all being well educated. Come on, fam.
That, when you have sex, you wear a condom. And so I did do that with the other guy.
This time, Miss Rayford didn't sound very confident, and you begin to doubt her story, but there's more to it.
So fast forward, he decided, because he had knew about the other guy, because I told him. And so he said, well, I want to be with you exclusively. And we're...
Can you slow down, bro? Damn. You talking way... Like, bro, slow your ass down. Okay, they gonna order you some Popeyes afterwards, bro. They gonna order all that shit afterwards. But
If
you need
the
to calm
baby is
down,
here,
bro.
if the baby not here, you going home. Bro. But yeah, about to live.
And I'm moving in together.
All these indicate that the relationship was healthy, but how did they end up in court?
I had to go to California and take care of some business. And so we were living together at the time.
So you're pregnant?
Yes, I'm pregnant. By this time, end of February, I'm pregnant.
Your Honor, she was not pregnant before she went to California.
Okay, stop. Now this is where it gets interesting. Now,
When this happened, it seemed like the tables were turning, and Mr. Freeman might be guilty of cheating.
During the time that in February,
yes, ma'am,
you all had started dating.
Yes.
And having sex.
Yes.
So now, Miss Rayford, when you went to California, you were already pregnant.
I never saw proof that she was pregnant.
She never told you she was pregnant.
Never told me.
Now, Judge Lauren has understood that Mr. Freeman was going back and forth between these two women, resulting in a love triangle.
But Mr. Freeman, you said you didn't know anything about a pregnancy. So how could you tell Miss Triplett?
Because he was trying to keep it real with me because we was trying to get our stuff back together.
So now we see what's going on.
So Mr. Freeman
is a liar. Hold on.
No.
Mr. Freeman, you were going back and forth between these two women. all this time. No wonder you so quiet.
Miss Rayford tendered a calendar in court to prove her point, but how helpful is that?
February 15th, I'm gonna use that date, my birthday, that we had sex, although it was a busy month.
Wait a minute, a busy month? How busy was it?
It was too busy. It was too busy. Because by the end, it's good. 2 minutes at a time.
I keep my head down, I keep my head low, Margaret.
With this cow looking ass bitch, bro.
Y'all nasty.
Hippo looking ass bitch, bro. Her ass like the fucking hippo off of Madagascar, bro. Ugh.
It's good. That's why I'm here.
Then she goes on to explain this.
I'm punishment, and I take that. But I learned my lesson. I'm on birth control, and I'm going to get baptized because this is just too hard.
Well, she's not done with the calendar, but this is her most substantial piece of evidence.
Like, I'm not trying to be on no funny shit, all jokes aside. You seriously need to get your health, like, in line, fam, because, like, this shit ain't cool. Like, you don't need to be binge eating and shit. You feel me? Like, you need to be eating fruits, huh? Yeah. But like I was saying, though, yeah, bro, like, that shit is important, bro. Like, what the fuck you want to be overweight for? I get it, some people got medical conditions, but it's just like, if you eating just to be eating, like, what the fuck is you doing, bro?
Born November 7th, and I have some more proof of the conception window, which is between the 9th and the 15th. That covers his birthday, Valentine's Day, and my birthday.
Beyond doubt, there are indications that Mr. Freeman initiated the love triangle, but we have to be sure.
Hold on, Mr. Freeman, you said what?
We probably had sex a couple of times, but I always use a condom.
Were you also still with Miss Triplet at this time?
Yes.
So now you are admitting you were basically having sex with Miss Triplet and with Miss Rayford at the same time.
It was only just a fling.
Well, it was a very rowdy court session, and Judge Lauren has to step in at intervals to calm the lady. Envelope to reveal the DNA results. Will Mr. Freeman finally be declared the father despite his claims?
It has been determined by this court. Mr. Freeman.
Yes.
You are not.
Keep hope alive, but you wrong today.
You are the father.
You dumb as hell.
Look, goofies, but look. So, look, God bless y'all, bro. Whatever form.
I hope y'all do good in y'all relationship.
Love y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, man.
AV shit, nigga. Too many soldiers and lost in the field. This shit hurt for real. Too many knots I don't wanna kill. They don't know this feel. They don't know the adrenaline. Too many drug addictions. I ain't had to pop the piss in. Told my brother be different. All you gotta do is listen. Take the right path, you'll get it. You ain't gotta be against to be real. Hope all the real ones get appealed. Pray everybody stop popping pills. AV shit, nigga.